Alright, this is a replay of a League of Legends ranked game that I just finished. And you'll see why I'm bothering to film this. And the directed camera jumps all over the place. So we are just going to follow me. And you're going to see several things in here. Oh, didn't realize they were sitting right there.
30 seconds
oh well.
Minion spawn.
So I will probably excerpt this into a highlight reel, but I'm not going to film the whole thing just for posterity's sake. So what you're going to see is 2 Barons, one taken normally, and one dive into the pit Baron steal from me. But first, we're going to see the level 2 win now cheese gank. Which is not the most spectacular cheese gank I've ever pulled off, but this game was worth it for other reasons. So the cheese gank consists of taking the red buff here, which makes the jungler level 2, while everyone else is still level 1 on their first minion wave. And then you go gank a lane. Which you don't see very often at the level I'm at. I'm in Bronze 3 at the moment. Because I'm way out of practice, but I still know things. And I see there, I walked right through their ward. Wait, no, that was my ward. I'm sorry. Red doesn't mean hostile, it means starting red side. So we get her flash. Also spent my flash, but it gets a ton of damage on her. And now I go farm up, and next we're gonna gank bot. I'm going for the blue buff now. So Lux got first blood mid, and then Orianna teleported. I think I noted the Orianna teleported in our chat, but I don't know. I didn't do the ping thing, so it's not showing up on the record in the replay here. And going bot lane. They have no wards, which they are going to have cause to regret here momentarily. So, that's kill number 1 for me. So, my kill ratio at the beginning is not fantastic. I start to snowball later on, but I do my best to maintain objective control. And the dragon buffs and two Rift Heralds. Yeah, there's also going to be 2 Rift Heralds taken here, both for my team. Make a significant difference to map pressure. And of course, you know, I am in Bronze. You are going to see both me and my teammates and the other team make a whole bunch of mistakes. But it comes out pretty well. Gonna go by. The replay doesn't show what items I had, but I'm working towards my Eclipse. So my attack damage went up. I started getting components for it. Yeah, sometimes it's useful as a jungler just to be seen, even if you don't go in for the gank, because it puts pressure on them and makes them back off. Like, I knew that control ward was there, so I was killing it. And we are going for first dragon, except that Vayne decided to check. I'm not sure why Leona didn't E in on Vayne there. Maybe she used it and it was still on cooldown. I wasn't looking at her lane. So, gonna clear their vision, keep making them paranoid, because they know I'm down here. Of course, as a trade-off, it means that they don't know that they know that I'm not near the top lane. Don't worry, she comes right back. And I see there's a gank happening here. And try to move to engage, but then I see Orianna. And decide I don't want to die today. I don't want to die at this particular juncture. Because she would kill me. Being 2 levels up. And possessed of friends. But now Lux comes in, which changes the calculus a little bit. I decide that I'm done chasing at this point because we don't know where their jungler is. Or rather, we do know, we don't know where the rest of their team is. That showed me where Vayne was, though. And I do not want a piece of that.
Shut down.
Not while I'm down HP and alone in their jungle. So we'll just keep maintaining vision control by taking these guys. And now we take the dragon for real. Because bot lane has pushed their turret, mid just backed, and so we have better odds that we can do this without interference. Especially because we know there's no ward on it. I could have gone with Leona to gank mid, but I was low, and Orianna is still 2 levels up on me. Oh, only 1, I'm sorry. Right, because she backed. Lost a bunch of XP. So now my plan is to head for, my plan is to head for red buff and then help top. As we can see, it doesn't quite work out that way. Oh, right. No, this is my first attempt at Rift Herald. Having used the Scryer's Orb and knowing that they don't have a ward on it. And also seeing the top lane and mid lane are both pushed, so they're unlikely to leave their towers to come stop me. Only one who might is their jungler, who is right there, but fortunately doesn't look over here.
Red team double kill.
I realize that the Herald's not happening in this situation because Akali's too low. And then I realize that Akali's going to try to back right there in the middle of the lane where she'll get killed. So I try to rescue her and succeed and get the flash. So I wasted a bunch of time there. That's okay, because I am going to use the Rift Herald here in a little bit. I'm not super familiar with Camille's kit, but she has a lot of escapes, which makes my job a lot harder. This is not the most successful Rift Herald, but it does a ton of damage to the turret, and that's what counts. That's what it's for. And she's hiding in the bush behind us, and this is going to be my first death, I'm pretty sure, because she's backing in low, and she pops her shield, but Akali jumped in and picked it up. So, good follow-up. We'll look at what's going on the rest of the map while I'm respawning, and there we go. Dragon's about to come up, so I'll be headed that direction. I think they managed to get this one, but it's the only one they got. Tried for the Dragon Steel, but didn't quite pull it off. However, we did kill Vayne. So you don't need to watch me farming. And here comes the gang. But our bot lane 2v3s them. Leona so tank. And
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Orianna teleported bots to no avail. Again, don't need to watch me farming. We'll do this.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Our Lux wasn't super great at her skill shots, but managed to pull it off anyway. So there's a fight going on down here. Oh, the perfect Leona ult. It would have been better if it was on Vayne. And here comes Orianna. Can Orianna stop our ADC while 2 levels lower? Apparently not. But she may or may not die to her. Yeah, no. Not with skill shots like that. That's okay. So we'll just go back to following me. Notice as a team we are up 25 kills to 7. And I am going for a second Rift Herald. This time getting help from Leona. And Akali. The trick to the Rift Herald, most League players will know this, but when its eye opens, hit it. When the eye on its back opens, hit it in the back. It does a lot. It does a whole bunch of bonus damage to it. If you just try to fight it in the front, you will have a bad time. And of course, it turns to face you, so it really helps to have someone helping you. And now we catch Camille here, who proceeds to do Camille things at us. But Leona gets the kill. Leona carry. Best support Runeterra. And now we are going to push it down the mid lane. We're going to take 2 towers. I don't know why I'm trying to farm. I should have gone to hit the... Yeah, we don't want a piece of this. Well, except there's 3 of us now. And there we go. And now dragon. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm sitting on a pile of money and just haven't backed yet. That puts us up 2 dragons to 1, and we go back to the mid lane. let Jinx have this red, because ranged champions use it much more effectively than melee ones, and I'm melee. What I'm doing here is going to get the minion wave pushing our way. I leave that one on purpose to let the minions stack up a little more. My team is my team is busy overstaying over there.
Shut down.
Farm up a little, and we'll get back to pushing once the team is alive. We're to have some good times going up top here. There's the flash. Is Leona gonna tower dive? Oh, that was unfortunate. Come back mid. Lux likes to play forward. And the laser. And there goes Vayne. Oh, and they were raging at their jungler for being bot instead of mid. Yeah, Camille is something else here. Yeah, at this point I know I'm gonna die, but might as well go down fighting because I couldn't escape. I should not have gone in on that. That's okay though, because everybody's making mistakes down here. Not that, you know, I should just accept mine and not try to improve, but it's worth noting your mistakes so you can improve them. Leona getting some vision control off the jungle. We're all both teams noticing at the same time the dragon's coming up in a minute. I'm coming with, I believe, a control ward for the dragon pit. Yep, there it is. And now we're gonna go eliminate their bot laners to keep pressure off the dragon. And I ulted even though none of them were in range just to keep her damage off of me because of Crescent Guard's secondary effect. And my Audacious Charge was on cooldown, so I couldn't get on Lilia in time to save Jinx, which is also unfortunate, but can't win them all, and now their jungler and bot lane are dead, so free dragon. However, we do need it back pretty quickly because they're up there at our base tower. top lane. Oh, at our nexus. Not at our inhibitor. Leona has the same thought. We're both back at the same time. Back immediately. Yeah. And that was a miscalculation. Should have gone out the gate. Ha ha ha. I'm not going to try to dive them 1v3. What I will do is clear out the minions so they can't get on the tower. Now the odds are better. And here we're setting up for our first Baron. Because we can see that they are in the bottom lane, and we know that Lily is mid, and most of their team is bot. And we know they don't have vision because we have a control ward right there. And they have figured it out because they're pinging. And going back to buy. The dives are real. Go Leona. But Camille is here and she can 1v2 them easily. Because she's fed out of her mind and tanky as hell. Especially if Vayne shows up. There was no part of that where Akali was going to live through that dive, but she got a kill. Not going to meet up with Jinx so she doesn't get ambushed. But she's backing. I don't need to back because I'm near full health and don't have enough gold to buy an item, so now I'm going to go make sure Lux is okay. I don't want to be out here by myself, so since everyone else is back, I will back. Leona is trying to 1v1 their top laner, who can jump walls. The mobility on that champion is insane. There's the dive, but Mercury Treads say I don't stay asleep long enough to save her. Not long enough for her to make it work. Oh, and flash the ult. We got 4 mid lane. Lux has got a lot of burst, but not enough to stop all of that. But we're all here now. Oh, and they're going for the dragon. We know it too. So they get this one. However, in the follow-up to this, they overstay, and that happens. I put the smite on Camille so she damages me less, and get the shutdown. She would have killed me if I hadn't used Challenging Smite. But she almost killed me anyway, so I had to back. Also, that shutdown was worth 1,000 gold. At this point, I'm starting to build Blade of the Ruined King. And poor Lilia. Don't throw yourself at them when your carry's dead. Ooh. Coming in to help the surviving 2 members of my team. Oof. Get that shut down. Wait, no, she gets that shut down. She gets a shut down on me because... yeah, I misspoke. I knew what had happened, but... I don't know what's going on with Camille, but that much mobility and that much tank is a little much. And now they are headed towards the Baron. I'm still dead for another 10 seconds. But we can see they're doing it because we have a control ward there and we see her killing it. And we're on our way now. Leona's busy getting caught, but that was a beautiful ult. Trying to save Jinx. It doesn't work. Now I'm trying to protect Lux. Akali just... yeah. Fortunately, Akali also has insane mobility. Meanwhile, bot lane. Those two both backed, which was their fatal mistake. We're gonna follow me for this. Keep an eye on the Baron's health bar. Here it comes. Ha ha ha! Lilia panicked and used smite too early, so I got the kill shot, dodged Senna's ult, and survived with 50 hit points. That was possibly the best play I've ever made in League of Legends. So we're coming up to the end here.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
I'll keep an eye on the action here. This is about the end of the game. I do get there for it. Alright. And there we are. Win now, ladies and gentlemen.